What's up, YouTube? This is Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Together for Victory DLC. We are playing as New Zealand, the Kiwi Empire here. Last episode we were working on continuing to build up our country. We're about to finish up the Charlton automatic rifle, which just popped up for us. So that's going to help us head down this way and towards Think Big here and an extra tech slot, which is going to be great. However, we do need to make sure that we get our new independence squared up and lined up, right? Daily autonomy progress screen at +1. So what are we currently sitting at here? Currently sitting at 200 out of 1,000. So let's get the Statute of Westminster going like this. We're already fascist. Free dockyard. Okay, I think I'm going to plug that directly into my Destroyer 2 production. So we're currently also experiencing a resource shortage here. Field Hospital 1 finished up for us. That's great. Okay. It is July of 38, so not quite time to update those yet. Same with the, same with the industrial tech over here. 1 day here to get the new support weapons done, so that'll automatically boost out for us. Not quite time yet to get the new artillery going. We are good on shipping until 1940, so that's going to be coming up soon. Okay. You know, computing machine here is always very helpful, as it does help out our country a lot in the long term with the research bonuses there. And you can see now, let's see, we're missing 5 steel, 1 aluminum, 1 oil. Let's take a look at our... let's take a look at our civilian factories. We currently have 4. We're building 1 more out here in the production line. However, once we get our independence, this is going to add 120 political power and then also add 500 sort of freedom points there. So once we get those 500, what's that going to do? That puts us up to 700 out of 1,000 needed. It is August of 38 again. So I think it is okay to actually go with the In the Darkness here. The 4th International. Because you do get the 1 daily autonomy progress gain. Although it does hurt my... France and Britain announce an alliance. Okay. Munich Agreement. No war this year. And then that gives us, you know, these goals here. Can either befriend Japan, Statute of Westminster is done, or go to rule them all, which gives you the annex war goal against Australia. Technology sharing with Japan. We joined the Japanese research there. We are currently fascist. We could go for this one, though, and get the independence immediately. I already have the fascist demagogue working on... This is a tough choice. I do want to get back to the sort of industrial development stuff here ASAP, but... We do want to also roll down here towards the Manpower Act, right? Recruitable population of 2% there. This one adds another building slot. Typically the war pops off in September of 39, so that's about a year from now. So that's 365 autonomy progress if I go this route. It may not be enough in time. It might not be in time. So, that leads me to believe we should just go this route here. We can always join the Axis after the fact, right? My fascist demagogue is going to continue to work on the nationalist side of things. So let's go for the Constitutional Amendment Act there. 70 days. Modify the government. We're going to need to save up some political power in order to gain our freedom. So, we'll continue on doing that. What's going on in the rest of the world now? Japan, currently at war with China, of course. Has Germany expanded? Okay, they still have to demand the Sudeten land over here. So still a ways to go for them. Which is fine. British Raj looks about the same as it usually does. Australia now, let's see. Improved Infantry Equipment 1 is finished. Awesome. Alright, so we've got those techs there. It's about to be 1939, where we're going to be able to upgrade a lot of stuff, including our support stuff there, industry-wise now. Let's get the excavation going, though, at 168 days, just because I do want to get as many resources as possible without having to trade away civilian factories. We could go to war economy eventually here as well. We do need to make sure we get the independence first, though. We're going to leave the faction. Kiwi Empire is going to leave the faction. Japan looking really good now. Rolling through on China. Damn. They're also storming into the PRC as well. So they seem to be moving pretty nicely there across the country. A lot of back and forth there in the southern part of the battle, though. Southern part of the line. So we'll keep an eye on this as things continue for us. Constitutional Amendment Act is now finished, so let's go here. Awesome. Okay, so we just gained our independence. And so now that actually means we need to leave the allies. Leave the faction. There we go. We have now left the faction. Sweet. Alright, so no faction, and we are fascist. Currently at 42% popularity there versus 51% for democratic, but we're going to continue to... Let's see, what does this do? Can create factions. Okay. So I think now that we've gained our independence, the next thing to do is, of course, to continue on with the industrialization of the country. November of 1938. Okay, China has capitulated. Let's see, the peace conference is over. Japan took 14 states. PRC was annexed. Reorganized National China now exists as a puppet. Japan took all of the coastal provinces over here, which makes sense. Got the 75% national unity going for us. Still chilling with 3 divisions right now. Oh, I almost forgot too. I have 2 ships that we were able to get from our national focus tree. 2 light cruisers, it looks like. So we're going to bring them home because we've got a small navy now going for us. Only 2 light cruisers, but we're going to continue building up now because we do have the Destroyer 2 production up and going. Modify the government now. I do want to go ahead and go into war economy here. Synthetic oil experiments is finished. Very nice. Okay, it is 1939. We just hit it. The Owen gun. Let's go ahead and research that out. Computing machine only has 18 days left there on its research. So once this finishes, I think we're going to probably hit, what, maybe the dispersed industry level 3. So I'm thinking we'll swing back around here to the support unit stuff. German Reich claims Memel. Artillery. We can also upgrade the artillery line as well. Computing machine is done. Domestic arms industry is done too. Sweet. Alright. Owen gun looking good. Let's get that dispersed industry level 3 up and going. No national focus set, so we're going to go now to think big. 2 civilian factories, 2 military factories additional. We do need to build out a new line like this to get our field hospitals into our divisions. So the motorized, we're going to bring up production there. And then I think I also want to bring up production on naval bombers for the swordfish, like that. Because I do want them to help, you know, with the naval supremacy here around my 2 islands. So that is going to cause us to miss out on some more resources. Which, oh god, let's see here. We're at least showing, yeah, we're at least showing the 5 civilian factories working for us now. So still running at speed 5 here. It is March of 1939. We're at 90% world tension. Can I build? Do I have any slots? No. Damn. Well, good thing we're working on that dispersed industry level 3 there. We're at full potential production efficiency at 65% there. So looking at the tech tree again now, and it is 39, so we can upgrade to the advanced machine tools next. In 17 days, when excavation 1 is finished, we can go ahead and do that. Well, we will need to upgrade the support divisions appropriately. The fate of Czechoslovakia, so much for peace. Okay. So that's world tension up to 94 now. Zog submits to Italy. Oh, civilian factories need a new project. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and build up our air bases there while we're waiting for the new dispersed industry to come out. Think Big has finished as well. Sweet. We could go for the additional tech slot here. Let's get that. Expand the university in Auckland. 2 more military factories now. I think it makes sense. I want to plug one into the naval bomber production, and then I'm going to plug another one into the infantry equipment production. So when we go up to level 2, we can fill those out for our divisions pretty quickly. Okay, let's get the advanced machine tools up and working next. Next tech is going to be that Owen gun at 60 days. Wow, missing a lot of steel now, aren't we? Trade-wise. Are we producing any aluminum? No. Okay. So. We can modify the government. Can I move this down to closed? No. We have to be at war in order to do that. Modify the government. What should we get? Oh, sweet. I can move up to the extensive conscription, so we'll do that. We're at 44k now in manpower, so that's a little bit of space for us. Enough, in fact, to train out a new division. So let's train out a new infantry division. We'll put you in North Island there, and it's only going to be one time that we need to do this. Italy pursues closer bonds with Germany. Okay. Yep, they joined the Axis there right off the bat. Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. This can't be good. I'm not going to join the war right off the bat. We do need to build up the Navy a little bit more and the Army. We're just sort of getting on our feet here. No tech, or building slots rather, to put anything into that. So, coastal forts we could work on. Naval base. Extends the range of my fleet and provides repair services for it. Allows overseas supply and export of resources. Higher levels increase the supply throughput, right? So I've got a 6 out of 10 going up there. Let's increase our base size down here like this, just to give those factories something to do while we're waiting on this dispersed industry to come out in 44 days. Expand the University of Auckland is finished. Awesome. So we got a new tech slot. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's just limit that to the 2 in North Island there. Alright, time to pick a new research now. It is June of 39. Alright, so I'm going to get that field hospital level 2 up and going. No national focus has been set. Back over here now, I think I want to move down towards the additional manpower stuff over here. So the Ratana Alliance. We get some national unity. That is going to cost me some daily political power, but that'll bring me down to 1 even. The Owen gun is now finished. Alright, what is this? Oh, cool. Outdated equipment is in production. So, that's a nice little modifier with the DLC. It lets you know when you need to upgrade your stuff. It's a really good idea. That was not in the last version. Okay, so we could go ahead and get the artillery, the next level artillery 2s there for my divisions. We're sitting at 25 now in army experience, so let's add the hospital and the recon. Alright. France bans communism, a drastic decision. So my new division is now training up. We've got our new fleet here in North Island. Let's go ahead and give you an admiral. We're going to go with Edmund Rupert Drummond. It's our new admiral. Pretty sweet. Alright, these infantry divisions are pretty much filled out except for one more support there, which we could add, I guess, over time. Maybe a logistics company or a supply company, something like that. Let's see how the rest of the world is doing now. Nice. Dispersed industry is done. Pretty standard looking over here in Europe. Could go for the excavation too. There. Alright, let's get that. Because we are going to have research shortages across the Kiwi Empire here coming up. And we do need to build a refinery. Sweet. And then I'll maybe put another dockyard in behind him. So I'm actually going to put everybody on this project here. It's going to be finished in February next year. So in about 7 months or so, it'll be done. That's going to give us 5... What does it give us? 5 oil, I believe, and 2 rubber. So what is that going to do for us? Well, the good news is it will actually give us a couple rubbers there. It'll put us up to 11 minus 4. So that'll... Okay. That'll actually cover us for the oil needs. Poland refuses German ultimatum. German Reich declared war on Poland. So we've got the Second World War has finally popped off, folks. Finally. We do need 10 steel as well. Producing 11 steel now. And since I'm not at war, I can't quite... Ratana Alliance is finished. Sweet. I kind of like this one better than the Maori Affairs Act. Even though you get a building slot here, you can actually go with 2% recruitable population with this one and some national unity. I think that manpower is going to be more important for us than the building slot. Because, tech-wise, if we go to tech... I've got only potential of a couple more building slots coming out. Sing Kang joined the Comintern there. Okay, time to modify the government. Fall of Warsaw. Poland has already capitulated. That's interesting. I guess we can get some army bonuses. Defense, offense, maneuver, or morale. I kind of like the idea here of the offense. German interest in Scandinavia. Okay. We'll see how the situation develops. Luxembourg joined the Allies. German Reich declared war on Luxembourg. Let's go back over here and see what Europe looks like right now. Belgium joined the Allies. Okay. Poland is about to be completely eaten up here. Warsaw's already fallen. Nice, the 25-pounder is finished. Poland capitulated. Okay, so... Netherlands joined the Allies. Upgrade our artillery there. Start working on our upgrade needs for those. Nice, okay. Oh shit, almost forgot to pick the new tech there. September of 39 now. Okay. I hate this, but let's get the... Yeah, let's get the construction 3 out. Let's do that. 181 days. We have 12 swordfish at our disposal. I have 1 air wing with 12 swordfish in it already. Let's get rid of that. So that should bring my stockpile up to 24 swordfish. Yep. Currently producing out 2.6 of those per month, so it's going to be, wow, there. Cool. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.